Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too look at this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Good morning, my reckless delegation. Reckless breakfast. We're here doing our thing, doing what we do every morning. Weekdays. Anyway, listen, man, we're back. Football's coming. Football, like how you lot know, Premier League back. Yeah, it was nasty. This international break, nasty bit of work. And I think that's done. There's no more international break for a little while now. Really happy about that because now let's focus. Now we get serious and get into what we really like, the business end. Yeah, this is the make and break of a lot of sides. Will it be the make and break of Man United, this Manchester United side? Is it make or break season? Anyway, as we're getting into this crazy patch, it's mad, you know, mind your business. You look online and you see, hold on, what's that news? Relationship broken down, yeah? Varane and, Varane and Ten Hag, yeah? Varane's falling out of favor with Ten Hag, such the relationship has practically broken down, is what they're saying. A frank exchange of views is believed to have taken place after Varane was dropped for Manchester derby last month, and the Frenchman has only made 3 substitutes appearances since. There you go. Just like that. Sammy Mockbell, Chris Wheeler. But then you got to just check where the information is coming from, though. Like, I know Chris Wheeler, though. I've seen him, like, but the Daily Mail, though. I've seen this guy. How do we know? The only thing is, like, especially when you've heard the Athletics say, nah, business as usual. Like, he's fighting for his space, this, that, and the other. But it's like, what is going on? And if this is not true, yeah, why are they doing this? Or if it is true, like, what's going on with Ten Hag and certain players? You know, my question is, hey, what's going on? Like, is this normal? You know, players and managers, like, they have these moments, they have these kind of breakdowns and stuff, but then are we looking too much into it? Some people are like, when Varane came on against when Varane came on in that game, the Champions League game, he was really upset to be on the pitch and he didn't want to look at the manager. And it's like, I honestly in this moment here, yeah, I don't know what the answer is. You know, like, the one thing I can say is that Varane, like, I know his qualities, he's our best defender, was between him and Lissandro. But Varane is an amazing player. He's an amazing defender. And you see his quality and you see why internationally, you know, they couldn't wait to make him a part of the French setup. You know, got fit, got ready. And we've looked after him. Varane has been on a special program. So it's hard to understand. Like, the manager's always been really complimentary towards Varane. But has situations just changed where now he's looking at Varane saying, listen, I need, like, rhythm. He spoke, I don't know if you lot watched it in his last interview, like 10 minutes or something. And he's talking about, you know, rhythm and players knowing where each other's going to be and, you know, some consistency in the lineup, saying he wants to start the same team for at least 4 to 5 games going forward. And in that thing, you get up, like, the processes and all. You know how our manager talks. So he's spoken about that. And the one thing we do know is Varane can't stay fit to play like 4 or 5 games back to back, especially in the period that we're about to go into now, where it's going to be tough. Like, we got a game, it's literally 2 games a week. You know, that's what we're stepping into in this crazy period. So we know Varane can't even complete that. Honestly, I don't know what the answer is. I think it's kind of it's harsh for him because having he's now got the Maguire minutes. Someone's gonna get these minutes, and at the moment, Varane's got them. Where you're coming in to see out the game, and probably this is not how he envisioned his United career. So he is upset about that. And you know what? Yes, there's some fair ground across, but it's like Varane needs to work on his fitness as well. That's like Martial being mad about not starting when, bro, you spend a lot of your time injured as well. So it's difficult. I don't know. I don't have a strong answer either way. Like, I'm willing to accept maybe Ten Hag just has issues with some of these super players. Maybe that is the case. Maybe the players that have achieved a lot ain't gonna stand for it. But then even I don't know, man. I just don't buy into that. Like, even on preseason and stuff, you're seeing all these players like muck into what he's saying. Everyone, they'll lose the ball and stuff. Everyone does the push-ups together. Everyone, it looked like these players, this team was together. So I don't understand how we've gone from smiles and everything being okay to it's fallout everywhere. Is that just a situation of where we are in the league? We're doing so bad in the league that, or we're doing so bad. We've had so many losses, let's say Champions League, this, that, and the other. That's how this team feels at the moment. But I don't know, man. It just feels it's really weird. I don't understand what's going on. Love to hear what you lot think. And yeah, let's get into it. Also, someone, what do you call it? I done a video yesterday, yeah. And let me bring up where's the thing? Let me try and find that video. Let's pause that. And someone tried to call me out, fam. Let me read what this someone said actually live. Where is it? Come on, you can find it. Player power is under this one. Um, there we go. Can can I find it? What do you call it? Damn it. There you go. Here it is. Leo Sancho, bro. It's embarrassing. The only reason you're still on a Sancho tirade, is not because he's the highest player at the club. It's not your money, by the way, but because deep down inside, he's a genuine talent, and Man United is just a bad team. Stop the slander. Move on. I said, yo, he sent me that message, yeah, and I thought that's really interesting. Imagine I'm telling you how I feel about Sancho, and you're saying to me, what do you call it? This is not how you genuinely feel, and you're upset that he's talented. I'm upset that he's talented and he's not playing for Man United. It's simple as that. Like, it's not even hard to work out. Like, it's not embarrassing. What's embarrassing is someone's not playing football because he doesn't want to apologize. That's the real embarrassment. It's not what I'm saying. Like, you gotta be joking. I said, feel free to call in, but you can't tell me how I feel. Like, you're telling me my emotions mean this. I'm telling you, look, I don't like the fact that someone is doing this. That's where it is. I think it's more embarrassing telling me how I feel about my emotions. Like, I'm telling you, yo, I feel this. You shouldn't be able to tell me, no, you don't. I say, wait, but I'm me. Like, why do you know how I feel? I'm telling you, this is it. About and it's not your money anyway, bro. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Are you? I'm a bad person because I want our players to act professionally and fight for the shirt. Where'd you get that? Come on, man. Anyway, feel free to call in if you disagree, but that's honestly how I feel. Chief, what a chief! I couldn't believe it, fam. what a what a I you know what, a cheat. That's a cheat. I'm old school. That's old school. But you chief, bro. Then come in there, tell me what you call it. Oh, move, man. I can't stand, bro. And it's not like it's not an open show, bro. It's open forum. It's a forum, bro. Call in. Whatever you don't like that I'm saying, call. I'm happy for you to call me out. I know a lot of YouTubers don't even do that. They just say what they say and they keep it moving. I'm saying, yeah, if you disagree, call in, bro. Anyway, about telling me how I feel. What a waste, man. Even the TV's mad. All right, cool. That's pinned. That's pinned. All right. Let's go. Ain't had someone called a chief in ages. Oh man. That's how you know I'm old, bro. It's not how you feel. You're a liar. Man, what am I doing? Wait. All right, cool. Let me open the lines. Let me be more focused. Let's pin it. Let's pin this thing. John Obi Mikel has his own podcast, by the way. It's kind of, I like it. Man's called it the Obi-Wan podcast. Yo, that's clever. Let's just pin this. Boom. Right, there you go. Man has learned YouTube. Message pinned. Cool. Where am I starting? Hey, am I starting with the up? Have I got this time? Do I want to start with the up, bro? Nah, there's no way. I can. Nah, I'm not starting. I'm not even starting on the up this morning. It's too early, bro. Let's go, Punish Sam. Yo, Punish Sam.
Yo.
What's going on, bro? Hey, is our manager got an issue? Has our manager got problems? Is he like, what's going on? Like, who's to blame?
I don't know about this point, KG. I don't know. Like, to me, Varane is one of those players that I've been following him ever since like Real Madrid and whatnot, because I watch Real Madrid a lot, besides United. And he's been one of those players that is just a professional, doing his job, doing his work, no complaining, no social media, nothing. So the fact that Varane has something to do with this manager or has something against this manager, which I honestly I don't believe it. I think it's paper talk, to me at least. I think it will be proven if he doesn't play against Everton. Because Johnny Evans is injured, if I remember correctly. Johnny Evans is injured, so I only have Maguire and Lindelof. If he plays Maguire and Lindelof, Varane is gone. I think Varane or the manager is gone.
What? If he does if he plays Lindelof, yeah, he's basically going to do that though.
He should be sacked. I'm sorry. If he plays Lindelof and Maguire against big 6'3", 6'4" Everton, he wants to be sacked. If he does that, he wants to be sacked.
Wait, what am I hearing right now? So if he plays, I'm just trying to hear this, Sam. Yeah. You're saying he should be sacked if he plays Lindelof and Maguire as a pairing, but then he doesn't like putting Varane on the left as the left centre back.
But listen to me and hear me out. I don't care about whatever position he wants to play him at. Lindelof and Maguire are bad at defending and holding the ball. Both of them. Okay, Maguire maybe is better than Lindelof, but Lindelof is bad and he's short. At the end of the day, you have 6'4", 6'3", 6'2", Everton, big boys. You want them? They will bully Lindelof. They will bully him.
Wait, no, but then so Lindelof's the issue.
No, I'm not saying Lindelof.
Hold on, let's break this down.
Is just not better than
Varane. So Varane needs to play, yeah. But weekend against Galatasaray, he can't play that many games back to back.
Yeah, that's the issue then. But to me, guess what? This is my solution to it. Play Varane for like 60 minutes, and then rest him, then play him against Galatasaray. That is, in my opinion, what I would do if I was.
So he's just living that 60-minute life.
Yes, we gotta do what you gotta do. With all of our results now, we're at.
Punish, I don't know. I don't know about this call. Damn, man, this is.
If you don't want to hear me, don't hear me.
I'm hearing you. No, I'm hearing you. The people who have listened to you today, I'm not sure, man. All right, Punished. That was a mad one. He said if Varane and Maguire and Lindy start, sack him. What? Punish Sam. We need to win this weekend, though. we need to win. And we need to be ready for the fight because Everton are on it. Heard they got a protest. Everton we have to score early. I'm hearing Rasmus ain't 100% fit. Also hearing that Wamby's trying to do AFCON. I hate to say this. Yeah. I hate to say this. I don't want him to go, blood. And that's disgraceful. Wait, honestly, yeah, that is disgraceful, fam. Literally. Like,
oh my God.
I don't want it. Is that bad of me, though? That's bad, innit? Because it be your own people. It's true. Yo, that's bad though, innit? He has to go in it, but bruv, man's got to play for his country, fam. Because I'm telling you, if any Nigerian player said they're not playing, yeah, I'll take it personally. Aaron, he's going to represent the TIG. That's terrible, though. That's a bad thing to say, KG. But it's my honest feelings, though. If I'm being real, like. Anyway, let's move, man. I'm not, as an African, yeah, but shit to your ancestors. Oh, man. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Shame. You know what? That's my issue, yeah? KG, you're a hypocrite. Wait. KG, you're a hypocrite. You would never. I mean, I'll just be honest. I'll be honest, man. If it's Nigeria, I want all them players to tell me they're available, fam. Where is everybody else, lad? And you know what it is? I blame Fergie for this, actually. I'm going to blame Fergie because Fergie weren't really signing these African players like this. So we're not even conditioned to know about letting your best player leave in Jan. We ain't got that conditioning. At least, you know, like, see Liverpool, yeah, they know Salah and Mane every year cutting. They're used to that, bro. I haven't even dealt with this. This is new for me. Yeah, I blame Fergie, fam. All right, cool. Let's keep it moving. How dare you? BMF. I've disappointed a lot of Africans this morning saying that, what do you call it? I kind of don't want Wan-Bissaka to go.
Yeah, you're just being selfish.
I'm selfish. No, I know. But then, you know, like, honestly, though, he's gonna go. It is what it is. I just know that the replacement is Delot.
Yeah, we need Delot to be on form. Like, we need Delot to, like, Delot, this is your moment to, like, you know, start kicking in if Wamby goes on an international do it. I guess we have to speak on the Varane situation, right?
Let's speak on the Varane situation.
My thing is this: Varane is a class player, you know, world class, and is world class center back. His one every day is to win the game, like quality player. My thing is, if you're not gonna be here for United for 9% of the season, like, what's the point? This fan base, this fan base, most of this majority of this fan base don't rate Maguire, right? They just, they don't like Maguire playing football games for United. The reason why Maguire is playing games is because Varane is not available. Like, this, this is a fact that Varane is not available. Against for the I think the series said it started from the OC game.
But I don't want to turn. Do you know what I don't want to do though? I don't want us to turn on Varane purely because
I'm not turning on Varane, but the reason why I can't, like, he wants to get Bayern wants to go in game, right? He wants to get some, like, I'm looking at if this actually true that Bayern wants him, I'm like, if I'm United, I'm cashing in.
They're saying 25 million.
I'll take it. I'll cash in. they said he also started from the City game where he dropped him out for tactics because he couldn't play him as a left center back. That's one of Ten Hag's principles, right? Yeah, he likes players that are comfortable using that that left foot, especially that left center back's position. That's why he's playing Lindelof, he's playing Evans over him. And the reason why he's not playing Varane's not because Maguire is kicking on form. That's the whole thing. So I'll cash in because I'm like 25 mil. Is not. I love the guy, but it's not available for 9% of the season. So what's the point? I don't think it's pointing out with another player. I'm just thinking like this just the issue at United, right? You just him having to inherit, players that he didn't. I didn't say I'm not trying to say he doesn't want Varane, but players that wasn't his. You get what I'm saying? He's having to inherit players that probably don't fit his style philosophy. So that's where that's always going to be a problem at United. If you actually inherit players that didn't work in the previous regime.
Yeah,
it's just a mixed match. There's no balance. So yeah, just let them get it settled, and just to Varane. Thanks for just cash in 20. Like it's gonna be 31 next year.
Yeah,
you just cash in. Just cash in.
I don't know if that's a good deal. Big up though, BMF. Is that a good deal? Minna's in the house. Big up Minna, Queen Means. Erik Ten Hag falling out with another player. Are we having that though? Are we honestly having it's mad, and you're gonna in his 2 years, Ten Hag has fallen out with Ronaldo. Let's do the list. In his 2 years at the club, yeah, Ronaldo, Sancho, potentially Varane. Potentially. What are you telling me? And these are allegations as well. I don't believe it, personally. I don't believe it. But the ratio's not bad still. That's not a bad ratio. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You're with these players every day. He didn't even fall out with Maguire. He just told Maguire, you're not playing. Is the manager saying you're not playing, falling out? Or is the manager just doing his job? I think it's quite normal. I think this is not personally. I think it's especially when you're not winning, bro. It gets like this. The dressing room gets a bit sticky. You can't handle big personality players. But even Varane, yeah, he don't even give me that kind of vibe as he's throwing his weight around. You don't even hear from Varane. All you get is a stiff celebration at the end of the game. That's all he does. Literally, and this, he's just looking around telling the players. I don't see Varane talking and one of those players. I don't know. Anyway, listen. Where again? They're saying I've got the United tinted glasses on. All right. Since this is United talk, we're gonna bring on an op. He's only got 1 minute. Start the clock before he gets in. Look how drinking water. What's wrong with this guy? What's going on, bro? How you doing? What do you want to say this morning?
I'm saying football's back. We're supporting Everton tomorrow. So
what's wrong with it? Who's supporting Sydney? I was gonna let him cook. Nah, man. I ain't even got no time for this nonsense. But he waited. He was the first one here, Let me last 20 seconds. Anything else? You gonna win on the weekend, bro?
Yeah, man. Raya's not in goal, so Ramsdale's back in goal. So he better concentrate for 90 minutes, man.
Can he concentrate for 90 minutes though?
Wow.
How's he getting in him?
I can't do it.
Hey, big up. Hey, you know what I mean? You gotta get the up delegates, bro. They're in the house, bro. What can we do, fam? When you got ups in the family, this is it. This is how Uriel. I ain't spoken to this one in long, bro. Walk on, bruv.
Yo, walk on, brother, walk
What's
on.
going on? Talk to me.
Yeah,
Are you?
you switched up the timing, man. It's
I
like after
switched
4
up
years.
time, bro. I'm a Snake fan, but these morning shows be hitting. It's easy for me.
Yeah. I'm actually coming from a Thanksgiving party. That's why I'm still up. So that's why
How
I'm
was
able
it?
to
Yeah, hey, happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving, bro.
appreciate it, man.
Come on, man. Gotta ask you, man. Let's get straight into it. We're looking at this manager, man, and we're looking at this Varane situation. Are you thinking this is just media talk, media trying to stick the knife in? Do you think?
Nah, let me tell you what the problem is, man. Is you know what Mourinho said, like, you won't teach Ronaldo how to play football, you have to teach him to play in your system. So I think the issue stems from the Man City game where Ten Hag said he made a tactical decision, but then you have to explain to Varane how that tactical decision is better than him playing. Because other than that, it's just going to be disrespect. Because basically, you're saying Evans gives you something that I can't. So why is he faster than me? No. Is he better in the air? No. Is he a better passer? No. Is he an overall better defender? No. But tactically, he's better than me. So you're saying he gives you a better chance of winning than me. So now Ten Hag has to tell Varane or explain it to Varane, like, the reason why I did this is because of so and so. And I think that's what he failed to do. And Varane just saw it as disrespect, in my opinion. That's why I thought that in the Champions League game, he was still upset and he wasn't mentally there. I'm not saying he came on with the intention to score an own goal, but he mentally was just checked out because he was still mad about the whole situation. So I think that's what's happening here, in that Ten Hag is having sometimes he has some issues explaining his decisions to players who think they're better than the players who are on the pitch. And I think this same thing happened with Sancho.
Does he truly have to do mad explanation, bro? I'm the manager, fam.
Yeah, KG, but at the same time, remember, everybody has their personalities. Like, Varane is here to play. And the guy before mentioned age. Maguire is older than Varane. And Maguire is dead fool, bro. I would rather us play players who are going to be here for the future than depend on players who we're trying to sell, bro. Because we were trying to get rid of Maguire, and now we're trying to build a team around Maguire. That doesn't make any sense. We were supposed to build a team with Varane here as a long-term option. Evans is a stopgap, and Varane is better than Evans. So whenever Varane is fit, we play our better players, bro.
The funny thing is, he's always spoken up. He's always spoken up Varane as a player. He's always said things in the media whenever this guy's like, he's always said kind of words towards him. The thing that's keeping Varane out of the team is Maguire. That's the uncomfortable conversation. We're talking about Johnny Evans. Well, that's not the position you play. The guy that's playing in Varane's position right now is Maguire.
Yeah, but mainly because Maguire is worse on the left side. It's not necessarily
that's what I'm saying. So right now, Varane is fighting for the shirt and I get it. Like, my thing is, why can't they just make Varane play on the left side? Like, why can't he be the left centre back? That's the part that I don't understand. But for some strange reason, he just doesn't want it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because them two will both be like two slow turning ships. If they both, like, you got Maguire playing in this position, you got Maguire playing the right side, him playing on the left. I don't understand the reasoning. But the main shirt that he's fighting for is Maguire's.
Yeah, and that's what I don't understand what the manager is trying to do. But my thing is this: in my opinion, I think we play better with him because he can recover for Maguire, because he has a better tactical sense on the pitch, and he has a better self-awareness, and he's more disciplined. So that's why I think he's better on the pitch. But I don't understand the manager's reasoning, man. I struggle to understand what he's trying to do, but that's my whole point with the whole managing situation. I think that he could do better in explaining his thing, and that's the only reason why I'm not 100% team Sancho, because I think Sancho should have went to the manager and asked for a termination of his contract, because there and then, if he did that, I would believe Sancho that it's about a football thing. But now you're just staying home not playing. It's more of a lazy thing. So
Listen, we have these takes, bro. Big up. Thank you so much.
Big up yourself, man. Big up
Good
yourself,
to
bro.
hear it. And said terminate my contract, I'm not doing that. We're experiencing a dressing room about. I'm unsure what this is. I don't even know what that means. But thank you. Poor crap managers destroy good players. Ten Hag out. Clearless. Ten Hag hit talker. Ten Hag out. We'll be gone soon anyway. This guy doesn't. I'm not terminating my contract. Hell to the no. Someone said he's got a hot take. You keep saying bring me in. You're not even here, bro. I would. I would do it. But I don't even know where you are. A man has no name. Okay, see you later. Wait. No, Koala, why'd you dip? Yo, Koala.
Hey, okay, can you hear me?
I'm not gonna lie, this line sucks. Go on, speak. Talk to me.
As an African,
I can't even. I tried, bro. You don't already know I tried. You don't know I tried. Huh? Come on now, Maguire.
KG.
Hey, man, African landline. Nah, you don't respect Africa, fam. We don't even. That call had nothing to do with us, bro. Yo.
Yeah.
To me.
So wait, you were saying that Wan-Bissaka wants to go and play for AFCON. I thought he's English. What country?
No,
What African country?
he's from the DR, bro. He's gonna go do Congo, fam. He's getting.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, we need him, man. We need him. We need him to stay.
No, well, we have to respect his decision, though. I know it's selfish, but we gotta respect man's decision, fam. I'm sad, like, because we need the killer is because we got because of the type of player that have in the backup. The low didn't fill me with no confidence when he was the understudy. I just did not believe in the low in this time, especially on the right hand side. So I'm not happy about it.
Exactly, like, and like the thing is, we really need, that we need a solid back four right now as much as we can, especially going with the round of games we have. So having Wan-Bissaka really be a plus. So man, but if it's his decision, we have to respect it. At the
You
end
have
of
to
the day,
respect it. He has to go home in it. So it is. I like it. The killer is. I like when players listen. I like when players choose the African country to play for.
Yeah.
They said Awani turned us down though. They said Awani's not pulling up.
Nah, when he has been playing, he has been playing for the qualifiers. I've been seeing him, so I don't know about that. I think he's injured. Maybe that's why he hasn't been showing up.
All
But
right,
he has
cool.
been playing. He has been playing. So yeah. On the Varane thing, like I don't see why. Like somebody said, like if Varane doesn't start, the manager should be sacked. Like I don't agree with that. I feel that we have seen Maguire and Lindelof deliver for this club. Maybe not recently, but if we actually cast our mind back to like the last season, the last good season Ole had before he got sacked, that was our main. That was our partnership that we relied on for a long time. We were second in the league with Maguire and Lindelof. So if two of them actually know each other and they can actually put in a performance, I believe. So Varane, for me, he hasn't been consistent.
Do you think they're good for each other though? Because sometimes, man, we've seen this partnership, these two players, and it has not worked.
Yeah. We have seen that too, but like, I don't know. Right now, Varane for me, like, he hasn't been consistent enough for me. That's just my thing with Varane. Like, yes, everybody says Champions League Varane, but that same guy that was in, for me, we haven't gotten the same guy from Madrid. Since he came in, we haven't gotten. The only time I saw some consistency from Varane was when he was partnered with Martinez. He had that good spell with Martinez. So
yeah, I liked him there.
Yeah, but like you said, even like the leadership, what we get is that stiff celebration at the end. We don't really see him,
Is there something wrong with our manager though? Player-wise, in terms of his relationship with players. Are you starting to see that, because everyone keeps saying Sancho's right, Ronaldo's right,
yeah, on the Sancho thing, yeah, like for me, I don't even want to get into that because I might just get sin bin. But like the Sancho thing, I feel like the manager, like for you to actually, the manager, he was being. I don't think he doesn't rate Sancho at all. He doesn't rate him, so he just found a good excuse to just leave Sancho out. Like first of all, he sent Sancho away for a long time, which was just because he doesn't rate. Like if Rashford was the one that made that tweet, do you think the manager would treat him like this? The manager tried to discipline Rashford in the last season in the game against Wolves, where he put him on the bench for coming late. But he couldn't even do it for the whole game. Like when he saw that, when he was like, where is that Rashford? I forgive you. I come and play. Like he couldn't even do it for a whole game.
No, where's that Rashford?
Oh, like, oh yeah, don't worry, forget about being late. Come and play. Yeah,
I don't kill me. Hey, tell me that. Look up to yourself, bro. Where's that Rashford, guys? Yeah. You know that's how it went as well. Man said he couldn't discipline Rashford, man. Yo, proper respecting COVID, fam. Even online, I rate that, fam. You are not playing masked up, you know. Hey, it's over though. You don't have to wear a mask no more, big man.
Yeah. Big up to you, big KG.
Big up to you, lad. Wait, we actually can't compare these two situations. We don't have the facts. All right, cool. Anyway, Noah, talk to me, man.
Yeah. It's the same old shit. What can I say about this relationship between a manager and a player? This is how it keeps going on because after all what happened against 4-3 against, Copenhagen and not putting one of the best players, center backs that we had ever since, Varane came to our club, trying to do for us, to support everything what he got, everything what he wants to do. But the what makes me bother is Ten Hag. He does not communicate with the players to make understandments or the principles what he had done last season.
Do you think that Ten Hag is? Do you think Ten Hag is responsible for how these? You don't like Ten Hag's way he communicates with his players?
What I see right now, yeah, because of some of the players, like it's not just Varane, where it's not just only just Varane that happened, the partnership. Look out in the past. Look at Sancho. It had happened. He didn't give him a chance. I don't understand. We've been struggling for those wingers ever since started this pure season. Why wouldn't he give him a chance? He start working his training on a training session every week, every day, paying his wages every time. And the same as Rolando. He didn't even communicate with one of the greatest goats of all time. And you disrespected him and he left. Because for me, I felt sorry for those 3 players who are being broken heart to me. If this keeps going like this, listen, KJ, I know. Listen,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
If this keep going like this, I don't know what's going on with Ten Hag because the process will keep going like this. It's not just 3 players that I mentioned today. For example, it might be young players who haven't given a chance, like Kobe Mano, for example, or Pelistri. None of those players who haven't gotten those dreams, and you just letting them go. You see, of the impossible dreams are falling down because if you don't communicate those players that you are doing right now this season, you might as well as gone. Because
But
for
Kobe,
me,
can I hit you some pushback right now? Kobe Mino has been injured. Kobe was the player that was going to give a start to at the beginning of the season. We couldn't believe it. Was like, wait, hold on, Kobe starting this game. Preseason was like, wait, what the hell? Kobe was like, I think it was like an integral rollout for this season. He hasn't been able to play. Now, certain players that he got rid of. There's one of the young stars that we sold for not much as well. I can't remember.
Zidane,
Zidane. I don't think he
This is the
fancies.
worst. This is the worst decision why they sold him. I don't understand because of the recruitments on the board why they do that. But for me, if they keep on going, I don't know what's gonna I don't know what's
So
going
are you
to
still
say.
backing this manager? Have you given up on the manager?
Listen, last season what we have done, finishing on the third and getting the Carbo Cup and reaching to the road on the FA Cup final, we tried our best. But this season, he should have at least pushed harder to the level of for challenging for the title race.
Yeah.
It should have been like Ole,
So
like
my,
Ole
my
Gunnar
my
Solskjaer.
question is, are you still backing the manager though?
For me, the truth is no. I'm not backing up this manager anymore because
I hear it.
yeah.
I
That's
hear it.
all
I
I can say,
respect it.
KG.
Big up, man. Big up, Noah, man. Solid call, bro. Good to hear from you, fam. I had to just give him, I let him cook, man. You know, some people have to say, look, even when they say things I disagree with, yeah, he has to have his time to say, look, this is how I feel about this manager. He feels that the communication skills with the players has been poor. He says that he disrespected the goal. He disrespected so many players in the past. Disrespected Sancho. Don't see it. But that's his force. You know what I mean? It is what it is. All right, let me I think I don't want to call this person a troll because you don't know yet. Yo, what's going on?
Yo, KG, what's up,
There
man?
you go. Because it wasn't working. It said the man that has no name, fam. And I was like, we tried and it didn't work. Let's go, bro. How you doing? A man that has no name. What's good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. But I'm in such shock, man. But managers in this day and age have such a tough job.
Yeah.
One thing about football is I don't like how fans, as fans, we all grew up like dreaming to be footballers. But for footballers, this is their job. This is their 9 to 5. So they shouldn't look at it like it's some sort of preferential treatment. They're paid to do a job, so they should do their job. You can imagine your day job, you're being paid some mad peas. And then Flex still has to come and like hold your hand and like just come and tell you, like, it's mad. And something else about managers in this day and age, right? There are very few managers who actually get to have their way in their clubs. I actually think there are only 3 managers in world football who get to have their say in their clubs. That's Pep, Klopp, and Diego Simeone at Atletico. Those are the only 3 managers who, it doesn't matter what player it is. If I don't like this player, he doesn't suit my system, let him leave and the club will get rid of them. Joao Felix was a signing for Atletico Madrid, 120 million, the highest signing. Everyone in world football was like, Joao Felix would fit that system. They're a defensive team, it's a club. There was no criticism on Diego Simeone. It was about just, let's get rid of this player. You look at Pep. Pep was blessed by the fact that the club he started coaching at was the same club he played for years. So guys had faith in him. Guys gave him that patience. But when Pep came into Barcelona 18, he got rid of Eto'o, he got rid of Ronaldinho, he got rid of Deco. Can you imagine in this day and age, if someone came to do something like that in any of these clubs, they kind of like sit back and get rid of Ballon d'Or winners.
You're cooking.
Because he saw a young Messi and he was like, you know what, young Messi, in the system, in the kind of vision I have to play, the football I want to play, this is it. And that's where football has gone now. Messi and Ronaldo were their anomalies in terms of building your team around individual players would have gotten you success. But now, you can't do that. And if you look at City over the past few years, how many times have we gotten? You were talking about Kevin De Bruyne going missing in big games. Every time De Bruyne goes missing, you hear other guys talking about, oh, this is our time. City will stutter. City will stutter. City have won how many Premier League titles the past few years? De Bruyne has gotten injured, I think, almost every year, and they've won trophies without skipping a beat. They got rid of Sterling, they got rid of Mahrez. Somehow they find a way to move because football is a system game now. And if you want managers to be successful, you have to back them. All our previous managers all our managers since Fergie left have all talked about transfers. They ask for specific targets. Our team fumbles on getting these targets, and then we end up settling on players. Even if you look at Ten Hag himself, all these players that he's brought in versus the players he actually wanted. There's a problem somewhere, but I feel like Ten Hag and Klopp are more of the older type of mold, the Fergie type, where you go and work somewhere, you find issues in the system, but instead of being a whiner coming to moan like the Mourinho types, the Conte types, they'll get on with it because they know whining is not going to do anything about it. So we have to move on. People talking about Varane being owed an apology for, like, look at the facts. He got injured. Maguire came in. Maguire is doing a job now. The defense is keeping clean sheets. So what are we talking about? How he's getting whining about not playing? We have to ask ourselves this question. Real Madrid are the creme de la creme of football clubs. Really, it doesn't matter your personality, doesn't matter who you are. CR7 is the greatest goal scorer, the greatest ever player. After a Champions League win, they kicked him out. Rafael Varane, why did they get rid of Rafael Varane if you're still Champions League Rafael Varane? Because they saw that as much as these guys have given us a certain level, they may not be able to hold that same level. Toni Kroos and Modric are still at Real Madrid. Why? Because Modric is still carrying Croatia all they've qualified for Euros because he's still maintaining a certain level at his age that allows him to play for a world-class club. So as Manchester United, I just feel like as fans, and I'm also guilty of this, as fans, our standards have come down to the point now where we look to now find fault with any small thing rather than looking at the bigger pictures. We have a collective problem and we have a good manager who's trying to find a way through all that. So we just need to calm down. Your conversation about world-class players the other day was actually spot on. World football right now has, I don't even think it has more than a handful of players, world-class players. If I was to ask you this, for example,
yes,
let's take all the current players in the Premier League right now, just the ones in the Premier League currently. At any one point when they were at their best form, their peak condition, how many players would make it into the Premier League 11 right now? Let's start from Manchester United squad.
Their best peak.
Their peak.
How many all-time 11?
No, just the Premier League. If you were to make a Premier League 11 squad right now, the current players in the Premier League, the best 11, with their peak form of all the players currently right now, how many Manchester United players would enter that squad, that lineup? We also have to be honest about the realities of the situation. Our club does not have world-class players. Every week now, you'll find this weekend now, Harry Maguire will have a stellar performance. Bruno will have a good performance. And then guys will be raving like, look, this is what Ten Hag should have done. This is what Ten Hag should have done. But people will gloss over the fact that probably Bruno will have a shit game, then maybe have an assist or a goal that will help at the end. Then now they'll completely gloss over the fact that actually performance-wise, he's not been that good. And that tends to happen all around.
100%. Listen, a man that has no name, you cook today, fam. Absolute roasted, barbecue, everything. Big up, bro. Stay blessed. That's a proper caller. He was on fire. Well, I'm gonna go to 8. Wait, let's try Koala again. Koala.
Yo, KG, can you hear me?
Yo, it worked. You're an absolute disgrace. Look at this. You're an absolute disgrace. Go on, then.
Okay, so I want to start with, as an African, your comments about Wan-Bissaka, I feel sick. It's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. It's embarrassing. That's how I feel.
I don't agree with that.
Bro,
Even
listen.
Onana.
I got flaws, bro. I'm telling you right now, I have flaws. I'm selfish. This is one of my flaws. Like, I want the best of my team. I want the Nigerian players to go and represent. But listen, everybody else.
Yo, KG, man. Remember where you came from.
I
want
know.
Uncle Sammy to... Uncle Sammy should come and give you a lecture.
No, the killer is, you're right. Do you know what? You're right. I must do better. But then if we're being honest and real with ourselves, yeah, I know I'm not the only one, bro. Some people are looking at this AFCON like, bro, we need to move that tournament, bro. Like, end of the season, please. Like, Jan, come on.
I think it's the best time. Actually, it's not the best time, but it's also the best time because most people in Africa, they're able to watch it and they're able to access the whole tournament compared to when it's in another time and there's other things going on.
I hear it still. So I can't listen. The killer is, I have to accept it, bro. I have to accept it and I have to do better, but I'm a disgrace.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, the motherland's watching you. Ah, no. All right, cool. Let's go. Bro, talk to me, man. There's this Varane talk, and then there's some people feel like the manager's a bit wild. This communication is poor. We've had those calls today saying, I don't trust this manager. Like, he's just not the one for me. Where are you like with this thing? Do you think this is a non-issue? Do you think it's lies? Where you at?
I think Eric Ten Hag needs to go for some training, communication training, because I think the way he's addressing his tactics and issues is not very, let's say, acceptable or understandable to the players.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if, for the sake of Varane, he should have told him exactly before the match and before the games that he was going to start Evans ahead of him. He should have told him earlier and said that he's preferring him because there's something he offers that Varane cannot offer. And also with Sancho as well, he should have said that beforehand, before saying to the media that he did not train well. He should have actually said, for tactical reasons, I dropped Sancho. And also, I don't agree with Sancho not apologizing and not for posting his comments to via Twitter.
Yeah.
And I think, I think that if he really wanted to show us that he can that if Sancho wanted to show us that he wanted to play for the club, he should have swallowed his pride, because I know it's not long. If he wants the manager to leave or hoping that he gets sacked, it's going to happen sometime in the future from the results and from the tactics. And yeah, so I back Sancho and Ten Hag at the same time. So I'm in a decisional Maguire. I'm in a decisional Maguire.
Yes, I feel sick. That's how I feel. I feel sick.
Brother, listen, Koala, I'm going to speak to you and say, listen, I apologize for my earlier comments about the AFCON. I've seen the error in my ways, and I hope the country can forgive me.
We are going to discuss. I will discuss with the delegate of Uncle Somi and Tamino Imama to say whether you are forgiven.
Big up, Ross. Stay blessed. Hey, Koala, always showing love, always here, man. Literally, international community, fam. Let me put some respect on Aaron's name, bruv. Aaron, good morning, blood. I owe you a direct apology, bro. Wan-Bissaka's just trying to come home, fam. And I'm wait. Super chat. Let me put this respect to the super chat.
Go on, bro.
Where we at? This one's harsh for me. Still, wait. Everton must win. Ten Hag must go. That settles it. But this one, this is harsh. Here you go. KG, Ten Hag groupie.
Oh my God!
Idiot manager diss CR7 to get Weghorst. That's not true. He didn't diss to get Weghorst. That's not. That's what I'm saying. But you can say that and it's allowed. Anyway, cool. Everton must win. Clown's a player killer. Players, please, down tools. Get this clown out. Ten Hag out. Hey, if what's the name? Troy Superstar had a channel, it would be toxic, but a lot of people would watch it. It'll probably be the most watched channel on YouTube because this guy, he hates everything. Here you go. David T. Bailly had a better legacy for us than Rafael Varane. Shift him.
I disagree.
Bailly. I don't even know about the Bailly legacy. That's just rewriting history. Here you go. Troy Superstar, clueless clown, comparing Ten Hag to Pep. What a clown. Okay. Troy Superstar, waiting for Everton to win, lose the next 3. It's Ten Hag out. All right, cool. Aaron?
Yes, bro.
The floor's yours, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm asking questions. Finally, asking the question. Is something wrong with our manager on the communication thing? Is he a bad manager? Can we listen to the story and believe anything? Like, what's going on?
I think there's definitely some issues in terms of his communication. It seems like, and this is just from an outside position looking in, it seems like every time he's got an issue with someone, rather than, unless it's extreme, rather than, in this case with Varane, he wasn't happy with not being played in the derby. Cool, it happens. No player's going to be happy about that, especially in the Manchester derby. It happens. Cool. But instead of sitting down with Varane and talking to the person and be like, all right, cool, tell me why you're frustrated. The same way Mourinho sat down with Danny Rose. I don't know if that happened. It just seems like Varane was angry. He expressed his frustration, and Ten Hag just went, "Oh, you want to be frustrated against me? Gone." And I don't really like that type of communication, if I'm honest. Like, I don't like it. I like
Mourinho
it when...
was a snake as well. They used to say that when they're injured, Mourinho will act as if you weren't even born. Like, he didn't know you.
I didn't like that either. I didn't like that. I like open communication. Like, tell me why you're not playing me, especially in this day and age. Back in the day, obviously, we're a bit older. Back in the day, a manager could tell you you're not playing, and it would just be that, bro. No explanation, no reason, no nothing. You would have to just accept it. But this is a different era now. You have to explain it to people. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just a different generation. You get me? So
that's a lot of explanation, though, because even like the one person that we don't hear from, Donny, bro, Donny doesn't play in it. Donny, what are they saying to him then? Because he's just out in the cold. He's just out in the cold, bro. This is what I'm saying. When it's players that we kind of like, this is what happens. There's players that I feel like this is a little piece of Player FC still rearing its head, because end of the day, no one's happy about Johnny Evans starting week in, week out, and they want to see the end of it. At the moment, it'd be mad to talk about Maguire because Maguire's on form. So the player that everyone's upset with is now him.
But the reason why I'm saying this is because in Varane's whole career, and I'm not saying everybody here and in the chat, I'm not saying we followed Varane's career from the beginning, but one thing we can all agree on is that Varane is an ultimate professional, KG. Even when you do the shows with Flex, there's a reason why Flex calls him the Wraith, the Phantom. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
there's a reason, because he's an ultimate professional, man. Do you know what I mean? And for him to have a fallout with a manager, someone who played under Mourinho at Real Madrid, someone who witnessed the clash between Mourinho and Ozil in the dressing room, and Mourinho said to him, "You'll never be Zidane." Someone who witnessed that, and you're having beef with him. Like, something must be wrong, man. I just
feels right. Something feels, and that's why I'm willing because Varane. I don't know. I don't get those vibes from Varane that
you don't in it. Like,
I don't get those vibes.
He looks like a good guy. Comes in, does
just walking around, he always saying hello, just calm. Like, you don't even, one of those guys that is just kind of like vanilla, just nothing, like just there. You know what I mean? Like, all right, welcome, Varane. You know what I mean? So to see him in, like, I don't know what's going on. I just feel that the managers made a decision purely around fitness. This is the first manager that put Varane on a program to see the best of him. Since under this manager is where we've seen the best of Varane. Tell me I'm telling lies.
But I'm still stuck with the comments of when they asked him in the derby and he said it's for footballing reasons. I was like, Eric, you're losing me, bro. I can't lie. You're losing me. Footballing reasons. You're starting Evans over Varane. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Eric. You're lying.
You're lying. No, but our manager lies, though. You know our manager's the big-time liar, fam. He will say stuff. Bro, our manager told us here that Facundo is going to get at who plays Bayern. He's playing at Bayern. And he just started chatting so much.
David.
Said he's going to smoke him.
Yeah, remember he said he can't defend.
Our manager will lie bro, our manager tells lies. This guy, Alfonso, man said Alfonso's not that good, bro.
And then they asked Alfonso after the game, and he was like, I didn't really hear the comments, but I guess he has his reasons why he said that.
All managers, no, but that's true though. All managers lie. Bro, Thingy lies. Fergie used to tell Scholes, you know what, like, I gotta save you for this one. This ain't the game
the ultimate liar is Pep, bro. Oh my days. Pep is the ultimate, bro. Pep. Do you see, bro? Every time we're about to play City, he goes, "They are so good. They are so..." Bro, we're not good, bro. Stop it.
Yeah. Pep.
Pep
No,
does
Pep
that
is
all the time.
bro.
They counter attack, they can go. Bro, stop it, man.
Hey, you know what's the killer? No Pep's greatest lie when he said Aguero's irreplaceable. I can't replace him.
Oh my! And he cried. He cried.
Bro, he cried. And was signing Holland. In the background, on Holland deal.
Man said we cannot replace him. You're lying.
Now we need to bring Pep up on charges, you know. Listen, Aaron, wicked cool this morning.
Sorry, before I leave,
go.
Before I leave, please, because you apologize for the Congo thing already. That's fine.
I have to.
I think a lot of Congolese on my timeline were very, very happy to hear that news. Obviously, he's not made his decision yet, but I can tell you for a fact, if Wan-Bissaka decides to play for us in the AFCON, bro, he'll be welcomed in the country like a god. I promise you. I promise you. Aaron, if you ever hear this, Aaron, listen.
Yes.
Your country is waiting for you, honestly. I'm not saying we're going to go and win the AFCON, but bro, playing for your country is one of the biggest achievements in your footballing career. It's huge. So,
it's huge.
Listen,
bro.
I want to see it, 100%.
All right, but I don't know how you lot are gonna do. Even though I can't talk because Nigeria,
we'll be dead. Don't worry, we'll be dead. We'll be dead. But at least Wan-Bissaka is gonna play for us, isn't it? It's cool.
Yeah. Defensively, you're gonna be solid. Stay blessed, bro. Big up. Man, I like it though. I was trying to do the Aaron Wan-Bissaka chew, fam, because Wan-Bissaka will listen to that rousing speech from Aaron, fam, with no emotion. All you'll get from him is a slide tackle, fam. All right, you lot know what time. Bro, I got a lot of people in here, you know. Court start. Wait. Oh. I'm going to go over the time today, people. I'm getting over. I'm going to go over standardly. All right. Even Uncle's in the house. Spurs live. Touch Josh. Let's go check on him, bro. No way. There's more Spurs fans than expressions. Who knew? I can't hear a word you're saying.
And that's because I'm on mute, mate.
Oh, man. Turn that. Wait. Swear down. How you feeling right now, bro?
Look, it's number one, thanks for having me on your channel. Absolutely grateful, to be honest.
Welcome, bro. Hey, let people know where to find you as well. What's the name of the channel, fam?
You check me out on Spurs Live, you know, not just mainly Spurs, content, but you know, we're accepted. Everyone's accepted in the house community.
All right, cool. I don't get twisted. There's a lot of Arsenal fans in the house, and they hate you, bro.
It's all good. Bring on the hate. Let's see.
Yeah. Wait, let me give you a little more time. Anyway, talk to me, bro. Because how you feeling, man? Is it all gonna fall? Is your dreams falling apart? Are you gonna be crying in the car?
Who said they had dreams? Mate. I since I was born into this club, I knew that I'm getting myself into a long life with this club. And you know what? Every season it just goes on and on and on. And look, I'll be honest. I never thought we're gonna do well this season. I thought we're gonna improve. You know, from finishing 8th, how bad can you do? You know, finishing 8th and losing your star player. You know, how bad can you do? But you know. I never thought we were gonna get a title charge. Nowhere near there.
Are you gonna finish in the top 4?
If we can get something good in January, anyone good?
Hey,
if we get like a solid signing,
hey, you trust your ownership to buy you something in Jan?
No, I trust Ange. Look, it's fair enough. I don't trust my ownership. Do you trust your ownership? That's the real question.
I don't trust my ownership. I don't believe in my ownership at all. That's why we're trying to get new ones, 25% in that. But no, seriously though, big up, man. It's always good to see like YouTubers doing their thing, bro. All the best, man. I don't wish your team well. Just be better than us now.
Yeah.
Big up,
well,
bro.
I'll tell you what. Thank you so much. Have a good day, yeah, mate.
Come on, man. Stay blessed. You know what, man? You gotta show love to the, you know what I mean, the young G's that are coming up, fam. Man was calling it Dan James in the chat. Crazy. And trust me, my enemy, boy, that's my friend, fam. All right, you lot, Duolingo. It's time for John Morgan. Hey, Morgan.
What do you say, my friend? What do you
I'm
say?
good, you know. I'm good. The man with no name came on and he was spitting
He
some
cooked.
real facts and he was cooking, bro. He
He
cooked
cooked.
like
He
the way
did.
you cook on a usual on a usual everyday morning, bro.
Yeah, no, he definitely cooked. He definitely cooked. I actually want to bring you up on big charges. Big charges. Listen here, KG. South Africa in the last, I don't know when last, haven't ever qualified for the AFCON. This is the first time we've qualified in 5-10 years. And you come on and cancel it. Whoa.
Oh my God! No, but wait. I think you missed it. I apologize to the African delegation. They said there's going to be a meeting.
I heard there's a meeting, but I want to just reiterate and I want to apply more paraffin to the fire and say from my side.
Hey, nah, I'm not even gonna make a P Diddy joke this morning. It's too early. It's too early.
No, I'm just joking.
It's too early. Would you like to write a letter? No. On a serious note, though, man, we have to talk. We have to talk United quickly. I really want to get into what's going on this next game as well. Everton. Luke Shaw's back. The manager said Luke Shaw's been training for 2 weeks, bro. Who knew? Luke Shaw's been training.
I think that speaks to the type of media coverage that we get right now. The article you read earlier, I think it was an actual disgrace because everything that the article was like the reasons as to why the relationship is broken, not to say that it's not broken, is that it's based on what we as regular fans see. It's not based on the inside scoop. It's not based on a source telling him that Ten Hag, Rafael Varane no longer wants to speak, wants to play for Man United. It's based on literally something that we've seen, more rumors, and now that's all of a sudden the narrative. And before Ten Hag said he wasn't available in that press conference that we watched yesterday, all of a sudden there was a Ten Hag press conference. I was like, oh, okay, hello. And he said that he needs to have either Lindelof or ball playing left-sided centre back because that's how he wants to play. A great manager never ever loses his philosophy in a team because that's his identity. If he doesn't have his identity in the team, what's the point of being being the manager? So we need to look at the actual facts, okay, and we actually need to look at the truth. And I think that this is actually a disgrace as to the article comes out a couple of days before our Everton game. Hold up. We've known that there's been some it's been rocky around Varane and it's been rocky around Casemiro. It's been rocky around these players with big wages. But now all of a sudden you put a damning article out there that all of a sudden destroys the relationship. Now Varane reads it. We all read it and we now start the conversation, which I don't think is right. So yeah, I just think the timing of it is very suspect. The timing of the article.
There's something. I always feel like the media do some nefarious things with Man United. They know when to do it. They pick their moments, and we have to be almost wise as a community to know, wait, something's going on, bro. Like, it's weird. All right, hold on. Is there up along? I don't call it up along, bro. You know what it's called. 1 second. My thing is called this, blood. 1 second. All right, hold on. Have you not got this? I haven't got the song.
I'm dancing before the time, bro. Play the tune.
I'm a disgrace. I have it.
Oh, was I singing?
Yo, I'm gonna be a hater. I'm gonna be a big hater. I'm gonna be a player hater. Yo, don't piss me off, blood. That's what we're doing, fam. It's called a hater, fam. Nah, John, listen, I gotta keep it moving, fam. There's a lot of people waiting, fam. Come on, about, bro. Hate along, fam. The first one to start hating, watching other teams, blood. Yeah, just in case you missed it, bro. I was hating first. What? Big up Adrian. Cool. Wait, cool. I'm hating. I might even do a double header though, because I don't even mind hating on. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Hate on Arsenal. I have to pull up for that one, but I just hate seeing Arsenal win, bro. I might have to see. Yeah, it's gotta happen. Let me talk to the uncle. Uncle,
Mr. KG, that thing that you did just now is not a dance. It's a disgrace. It is a very diabolical act that you're doing there. It is almost like the things we do before we make sacrifices to the gods. It is not a dance. Stop it. Just stop it. If you can't dance, don't dance. Stop it. Just stop it. What is that?
Uncle, good morning. You're
What is good about the morning? What is good about the morning? If the morning was good, your dance has soiled it. It has soiled it like a kid playing in the mud. What is good about it?
Oh my God!
Uncle, I wanted to ask, I don't know if you heard my comments on the AFCON. I said I want the Nigerian players to arrive. I've upset the continent. Many people. I've upset many countries on the continent. Any thoughts?
I don't have thoughts. I only have just a candid opinion, and my candid opinion should be just watch how you move around after your show. I will just tell you that. Be careful how you walk in the streets of the UK. I can't guarantee your safety. I can do one or two things and talk to one or two people, but just when you move around at night, hold the torchlight and hold the Bible. You might need one or two of them, you know. I don't know why you would make such comments, knowing that you live in the UK, and the UK is just Nigeria Part 2. It is just an extension of Nigeria. So when you go to buy yam tomorrow, you better know where you buy from and pray before eating.
All right, let's quickly. I got walk with two Bibles. That's out of hand. Let me quickly ask you about this situation. Varane, and what do you call it? They're saying I need to read the news to you because it's important right now. Breaking.
Oh, I saw the news. I saw the news.
What's your thought?
Like what you said, Luke Shaw has been training for 2 weeks, and we didn't know about it. Right? I saw something yesterday where someone was saying if Ineos takes over the 25%, that what happens to Man U in the Champions League if Nice qualifies, Man U and Nice will not be able to play. And I'm like, but the Leipzig and Salzburg are playing together, and Man City is the same people who own Man City own Girona, who are top of the La Liga. What will happen to them? But you know why we are not hearing about those other clubs? Because Man U sells. So people would put out whatever they want to put out to sell. What they are saying about Varane now, how do we know there was no conversation between him and the manager? Varane is frustrated. He would be frustrated as every other player who is not getting the chance to play. But how do we know he has not had a discussion with the manager? Has Varane come out to say anything about not having a discussion? Did the manager say anything about not having a discussion? Or is it just something that somebody said? He had a source from the club, the same way they said we had a source from the club that Man U and Nice will not play together in the Champions League. I'm like, where are you people getting all this news from? Where is all this? Is whatever sells the paper that is put out there. True. I don't think Varane will be happy, for sure. But Varane has been injury prone. The main reason why he retired from international football was so that he can stay fit. But he hasn't been able to stay fit this season. Let's not lie. Let's not pretend like he's been fit. And consistency is very important. You know, all through last season, the Manchester kept playing the same.
Who is slamming the door?
My brother, don't mind these children. Don't mind. Just after this call, I will take care of them. Don't mind them. Let me just finish this call. Let me just look at them running about. Look at them like small KGs. Let me finish. Let me finish this call first. All this. Yeah, these are small kgs. These are milligrams. They are mgs, milligrams. That's what they are. But yeah,
Nah. I'm tired of Uncle, bro. That's what the milligrams are. No, Uncle's gonna go. No, but Uncle's getting to it as well. Pray for those kids. Oh man. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I still alive? Oh man, I haven't even got time for yo-yo. I've got Court Star. Everyone's here. I don't know, man. Nah, I gotta leave it. I gotta go. Let Uncle land. He landed bare times, bro. How many flights? Nah, you lot. Yeah, I can't. I don't forget your 2 Bibles. I think I might have to apologize. I might make an apology video still. I'm good at those. Extend the show. No. I got stuff to do, man. You lot, it's been brilliant. It's been a lot of fun. I love doing these streams, man. Make sure go and check out. Don't forget tomorrow morning you got Joe Blackman. You got I'm a Piano Pep. You know what I mean, man? Like bots. Yeah, they got a show, The Good, Bad, and Ugly. They'll be live tomorrow. What else is going on? Football. I'll be here tomorrow as well. They got to do their show earlier because I got to do the... Yeah. So anyway, we'll be back. Stay blessed. Look after yourself. I might even do an embargoed thing as well. I've always wanted to do one of those ones. So I might do a late show as well. So yeah, show some support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've been stuck on this number for like 27 for a while. Let's just get into the 30s if we can. Anyway, you look after yourself. Stay blessed. Have I got any super chats? I think yep. Thank you everyone that gave a super chat. Try Superstar. And everyone else. Wait. Let me put respect. They'll just say everyone else. You are mad. Man like Onana. Yeah, and David T. Big up. Stay blessed, everyone. I'm out of here. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.